Welcome back. Covering your community, the Kravis Center in West Palm Beach is holding their 8th annual Stage Awakenings. It's a night of student-produced performances, including dance, music, theater, and poetry. And here to tell us more is Courtney Anello from the Kravis Center, along with Stage Awakenings music director Joshua Levin. Thank you so much both for being here.
Thank you.
So for people who maybe are not familiar with Stage Awakenings, what is that?
So it is a unique student performance opportunity where it's held at the Kravis Center for the Performing Arts, and it gives students in high school and college an opportunity, a platform to showcase their talents in, as you said, music, dance, theater, juggling. We want to see it all.
So yeah, I mean, anyone with a great talent, right?
Yes.
Come on over. What an amazing opportunity for students to be able to be up on the stage at the Kravis Center.
That's right. And it starts with an audition, and then students selected from there will have one-on-one coaching with industry professionals, and then that all culminates in a final performance on April 13th.
So the live auditions are happening this weekend. What do students have to know? What do they need to be prepared for? What should they expect if they're going out there?
Yeah, the auditions are at 10 a.m. this Saturday at the Kravis. And yeah, going along with what you said, Courtney, it's really open to any students who are interested in the performing arts as a whole. And what we didn't mention too, that's also an amazing opportunity, is I'm going to be there as one of the industry professionals, but also other professionals that are directors that have been in the industry for years. That opportunity to perform in front of professionals as a high school student is just unfathomable. That's the kind of thing that'll prepare you for that. If you want to go into that next step and become a full-time professional, this is what you have to do to get there.
So yeah, Joshua is not only the musical director of Stage Awakenings, but he's also a composer, he's a vocalist, so yeah, he knows what he's talking about here for sure.
Yeah, and also just about those auditions, they're only 5 minutes or less. So I know when I was just getting started out, we're thinking, oh, you're prepared this huge thing, but 5 minutes or less, it's an easy thing. I'm a nice person, everyone else there is easy to work with, so it'll be a lot of fun.
How many students are selected from the live auditions?
Ooh, I think we're looking at about 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the final performance. When is that following the live auditions?
Well, first, after they've gone to the audition, we're going to select those students, and then, like I said, they get that one-on-one coaching, and that's with our director, Kim Kozoric-Kay, who, between her and Josh, are incredible industry professionals, as we've said already. But then for the performance, that's going to be on April 13th at the Kravis Center. It's going to be in Person Hall at 7 p.m. Tickets are available for purchase. We want come one, come all. It's not just for parents or friends.
Yeah.
We want to have the community supporting these budding artists.
What an incredible way just to get kids to get out there and show off their creativity.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did we miss anything, guys, before we wrap up?
The workshop's April 7th, performance on April 13th. Auditions are
this
Saturday.
Yeah. Anything else, Joshua?
That's great. I mean, a huge thanks to our sponsors too, the Leonard and Norma Chlorofine, for making that possible, and anyone that's local that can come out and support these students. That's the next generation of art here in this area.
Yep.
What do we say to maybe students, I know they're probably in school, but maybe parents who may be watching and they're like, oh, I don't know if my kid is there yet, but this is something that would really interest them. What do we tell them?
That's an amazing question. Well, first off, it's a super safe space. Like, this is somewhere where you can do what you're passionate about and what you love to do and figure out, is this what I want to do for a career? And know that you're going to be supported and encouraged. You're not going to be criticized. It's going to be a safe space for you to be yourself.
It's a no judgment zone. And Joshua, I'm sure you were there at one point too, right? So everyone knows exactly what maybe the students are feeling. So, all right, if you guys want more information, you can head to our website, WPBF.com. We've put a link right there to all the information about those auditions taking place this Saturday. So again, just go to WPBF.com, click on Stage Awakenings Auditions. Sandra, over to you.
All right, thanks.